And welcome back to Worsley Bees. We're at hive number 6 right now. It is July 1st, Canada Day. Canada Day. And I got the day off, so I was actually around a buddy's house this morning, and he's got one hive. And it was my first time looking at his hive, and he had some swarm cells, so we made a couple of splits. So he's got 2 splits from his box. He had 2 boxes of bees, lots of brood and honey, and we found the queen. We moved the queen to a new location and put the 2 swarm boxes, or the 2 nuke boxes, in the location where the original hive was. So that's where the foragers will go back to. Anyway, he should be set for a while, another 3 weeks before we find out what's going on there. But anyway, this is hive number 6, the last hive. We're going to take a look in here. If you look in the entrance, we can see they're fanning to keep the place cool because it's a hot one today. If you look over there, you can see hive number 5 they're all bearding out front because it is a super hot day today, and the same is going on pretty much with all the hives to some extent. So we're just going to blow a little bit of smoke across the entrance and at the back of the hive. I want to make sure there's no swarm cells like we found in my buddy's hive. Looking at the top cover, queen is not there. Queen is not here. I see bees in the top. All right, we'll take this top cover off and we'll see what we can see. Lots of bees. A little bit of comb there on the lid, no beetles. That's great. And I think what I'm going to do is take a look inside. Initially, I see comb on every single frame. This is new comb on these 2. This one here looks like new comb. It's pretty light though. Let's just take a quick peek at this outside frame. Yeah, there's a beetle. Let's get him over to the edge. Come on. I like to get them to the edge of the frame before I squish them. That's a wax frame. And they're drawing that one out. So my intention right now is to, if I can get that one back in, I'm going to take the top box right off and put it on its side. And we're going to take a look in the bottom box. That's where the brood's going to be. And we'll tell by the weight of this top box whether it's majority honey. Ooh. Come on. It's heavy. It's heavy. That's for sure. Okay, let's see if I can lift this up. Okay. Okay. Just looking underneath, a couple of queen cups, but nothing to worry about. A little tiny bit of crazy wax, but not much. I think this will be a relatively quick inspection. All I want to see is that there's no queen cells and that we have some worker brood. I know we have honey. This outside frame is, they're starting to draw that out. That's wax foundation. I'll set that to one side. I'm going to scoot along until I find some brood. That one's kind of sticky. Come on. Okay. I don't see brood there. This is heavy. Honey. Show me some brood. This is all honey, and the next frame's all honey. This is where I always get concerned if the hive doesn't have brood. That's a problem. This is a heavy frame. All honey, no brood. Next frame is all honey. Don't panic, Mr. Mannering. All honey. I know these girls have or had a queen. So where's the brood? Did she move up? There's no sign of her down here. No sign at all. Open comb, no eggs. Well, that's concerning. I tell you, it's been quite a year for queens. There is no queen activity in this box down here. What happened? What'd you do, girls? Did she move up, or did you kick her out? There's no swarm cells down here either. There is no queen activity down here. Well, that's concerning. Okay, well, last frame we're going to look at. No eggs, no brood down here. Nope, nothing down here either. Oh, geez. What did you do? I tell you, it's been one of those years. So far, I have bought 3 queens. Cost me $200, and 2 of those made it. One of them didn't make it. I don't know yet if this is a queenless colony now or if she's moved up. So I'm going to put the top box back on and we'll see where we stand. Well, I'm not having much luck with the smoker today. I don't know why, but my buddy didn't have much luck either. So I don't know. There's something wrong with my propane torch, so I might have to get another one. Okay, let's pull this frame. Okay, so what I'm looking for really is better frames of brood. As you can see, there's not a ton of brood, although the corners, like a rainbow of brood on this frame, which is pretty good. And I see larvae in all the other spaces, so that's a good frame. And this side too, there's a lot of larvae and brood I think that's a good frame. She's filled in exactly where she can. The bees are kind of getting in my way because I don't have smoke. That's why you need smoke. Get them out of the way. Come on, girls, get out of the way. This is near impossible. I'm going to have to get smoke. All right, so got my smoker lit again. Try and knock the bees off the front of, or the top of the hive. Try and keep this smoker lit so it doesn't go out again. This next frame I think is a nice frame. May as well look for the queen. This side doesn't have any brood, a little bit of brood, not much. This side has got a lot of brood on it, which makes me think the queen could be here, but maybe not. Feeling a bit frustrated today. Do you ever get frustrated when things don't go exactly as planned? You know, like you can't light your smoker and it's being kind of annoying. Yeah, it's one of those days. Then the bees are all in the way. Come on, girls, out the way. Come on, let's lift this one up. This one's a little heavier, which makes me think honey. I see brood. I see a rainbow of brood and a rainbow of honey. There's the queen. She's in the bottom corner there. So she's still there. That's great news. That's good. That's what we needed to find. That's pretty much all we needed to find, although I was looking for swarm cells. So we know the queen's in there, so that's good. It's nice to be able to find her. Look at her. There she goes, under the bottom. There she goes. She's come around to my side. She's going back around to your side. I tell you what, they are good at doing the disappearing act. I'll give her that. Because now I just lost her. Where did she go? So I see a queen cup right here. It's not charged, so that's good. We'll mash that one. We don't want any queen cups. We don't want any swarming happening. I'd really like to see where she went before I don't want to squish her. She must have gone so fast. I don't know where she went. She could have climbed down now because I've got the base of the... There she is, middle of the frame, going around the back. She's on the bottom of the frame. Wow, she's a sneaky son of a gun. She is sneaky. I was worried for a minute. More than a minute, I would say. This one's heavy. I see brood, and I guarantee there's honey on it. Look at all that brood. That's fantastic. And a rainbow of honey. This is exactly what you want to see. And on this side, she's got spaces to fill. Rainbow of honey. And the next frame is the same. Wow. So she has moved up. She's moved up. Ah, smoke. Whew. But she's in there and she's laying up a storm. That's quite a few frames that we saw with a lot of brood, so this is good news. This frame, look at the brood, and this side too. Whew, boy, I tell you. Look at the frame, the brood on this frame, on both sides, and then we're into honey. So that's the end of the brood. So she's got brood on quite a lot of frames. We're going to move this frame. Ooh. If I can, if they'll let me. I don't know what I'm going to do here. I've got to move, make some space. Oops. Got to make some space. Nope, I don't have enough space yet. This should do it. Come on, girls, out the way. That should give them enough space. And get this frame in. Awesome. And that's all we're going to do. We found brood on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 or 6 frames in here. That's a lot of bees when they hatch, when they emerge. So I'm more than happy with 5 or 6 frames of brood. Let's get these bees off the top frame. So I can get the top on, the inner cover. Wow. And the top of the box, and that is hive number 6. Everything's good.